What is happening, guys? It is your boy Cam. Welcome back to the channel. You guys are having a great day. You guys already know me, Cam Man, and to my right, you have the Deke. What's up, bro?
What's up?
We are here today to give you guys another topic review. So the topic is going to be about the new Thor movie, Thor 4, called Love and Thunder, and we just found out there's going to be a female role, a female Thor, matter of fact, starring Natalie Portman. She left a while ago because she wasn't in Thor Ragnarok, and now she's back. And I think that's pretty cool because I like Natalie Portman as an actress. I think she does good stuff, and she has great acting roles. So I like that. She was like in Star Wars. She was in what's it called? It was a really good movie. It's on Netflix right now. It's the guy with the mask. I forgot what it's called. Viva Vendetta. Great movie. She was in that too. So I like Natalie Portman. She's a pretty good actress, but I do not like Chris Hemsworth in this film, and I think Chris Hemsworth will definitely botch this film with only his jokes and his charisma. But he can't act. He does not do. He is bad acting wise. He'll try to do the same thing like he did in Thor Ragnarok, joke after joke, and that's just personal to me. Anything before I read the article that you want to say about the news or?
Well, no, I'm about to react to this article.
I'm just trying to say anything you want to say about
the movie,
about the reaction of the female Thor before I read the article.
It was surprising, but like I want to see what they're gonna do. I'm not too interested, but like I just want to know what they might do with the whole old Thor.
Did you read the Thor? Sorry to cut you off, but did you read the Thor comics or the female Thor?
When I heard about it, I read I didn't read. I looked through all the ones that were out, and I looked at the first one, like the origin, and then there's like a third, the second, third, fourth. I didn't read all of them, but I saw they were there, so I saw it was gonna be loosely based off that. That's where the whole female Thor idea comes from, but I don't think it's gonna go anywhere near like that. I mean, with the whole Grandmaster's going to be there. I just feel like it's going to be another Ragnarok just with female Thor.
Let's get into the article. It says, everything we know about the Marvel Phase 4 movie, Thor, Love and Thunder. Marvel's Studios' God of Thunder will do what no Marvel Cinematic Universe character has yet done, and return for a fourth installment of his solo series when Thor, Love and Thunder hit directed by Taika Waititi, the filmmaker who wrote and helmed Thor Ragnarok. Thor Love and Thunder will bring Chris Hemsworth back as Thor, along with a host of other familiar faces from the MCU. Here's everything we know about Thor Love and Thunder so far. Am I reading this for me, man? Is this right?
The God herself. In the one of the biggest announcements to come out of Marvel's panel at San Diego Comic-Con, the studio revealed that actress Natalie Portman will not only reprise her role as Jane Foster in Love and Thunder, will also become a new female Thor. Portman made a surprise appearance on the stage during the event to announce her return to the role, a character she hasn't portrayed in a featured role since 2013 Thor: The Dark World. So, yeah.
Okay, and then it says how Portman's new God of Thunder will be integrated into the MCU remains a mystery, one that's already generating quite a bit of buzz. And then it says, also, Hemsworth is expected to reprise his role as Thor. He won't be the only prominent Asgardian feature in the film. Tessa Thompson, who made her debut as Valkyrie in Thor Ragnarok and reprised the role in Avengers Endgame, will also return to play a key role in Love and Thunder. The film will reportedly feature Valkyrie's search for a partner to Asgard besides her after having been given the Thor in Endgame. Valkyrie will become the first official LGBTQA plus character in the MCU. Now, for me, hearing that last statement, that is trash, okay? And this is the reason why I think it's trash, because it says that she's in search for a partner. So I already know where this story is going. It's going to be Valkyrie and Jane Foster are going to get together, and then they're going to rule out Asgard together. And that is trash because we know who's the king of Asgard, and it's Thor. And
that makes me think, if Thor's not Thor, and he's not the king of Asgard,
you just gonna cut me out like that?
What
bro?
is he doing?
That's how you feel? That's how you feel, bro? I'm just saying, like, you took. I'm just kidding with you, bro. Go ahead, keep going. But I was really into it. I was about to finish that, but go ahead.
You finish.
Or you finish? No. I lost my train of thought because of you. So you're still in it. So go ahead. I lost. I forgot. Go ahead. Go. I want to know what you want to say. You talking about Thor, right?
I said if Thor is not being Thor and he's not the king of Asgard, what is his role in the movie? And then
wait, you said if Thor is not
because there's gonna
be
a female
I
Thor.
understand what you're trying to say, but that don't. If Thor is not being Thor, it elaborate that.
Like if people don't see him as Thor anymore.
I'm not saying elaborate. Like what is the things that he needs to do to be Thor, not the people. What does he need to be doing? I'm talking about him as a character.
First of all, he needs to be worthy for himself. I mean, he was worthy. You saw in Endgame, but he can still wield the hammer. But I feel like if there's gonna be a female Thor, there has to be something where he's not able to use the hammer, or he just lends it to her. But I don't see it. So it's just like with Captain America, where he passes. He's like, here you go.
So you think this is one of the you said how she's gonna be integrated into MCU? So you think that?
I mean, because that's how it is in the comic. He's not worthy of the hammer anymore, and he's there for days trying to lift it, but he can't.
Is this a new hammer? Because doesn't he only have, as we know of in the MCU, the other hammer?
He only has that Stormbreaker, and I don't see her lifting that.
So are you thinking that they might create another hammer if they go back to the place with the dwarves?
The Forge.
The Forge, that's what it's called, with the dwarves, and create another hammer? Because honestly, since in Endgame, since I feel like if Iron Man wasn't still alive, that he could create a hammer, because in Endgame he created Infinity Gauntlet that can hold all the stones in in a couple of minutes. So I think if Iron Man was still there, he's so good he can probably do that. But that's just how it is, trash movie. But I think that that idea is sort of stupid, because you saying that he loses his unworthiness, and then it doesn't.
No, but that's how it is in the comics.
I know that, but what do you think they're gonna But how? But how does he lose it though? What is? Is it because he got now? He got all the shape or something?
In the comics, it's tied to Secret Wars. Nick Fury whispers something into his ear, and then as soon as that happens, I guess it changes his whole mindset of how he thinks of maybe everything. He's not worthy to wield the hammer anymore. Drops it.
So someone changes his mind, his beliefs, to make him believe that he's not worthy.
Yeah,
but is it? Do you know what?
No, they don't know what was said. That's what it's just. That's what happens, and then
so they might do that in this film, okay? But and as again, I feel like this idea of bringing in a female Thor and just replacing her with Thor, because in this film, I believe Natalie Portman will definitely outshine Chris Hemsworth. Well, let's not even talk about she is the best actress out of everyone right now. She is a good actor. She's better than Chris Hemsworth, but she will outshine him. They will make Chris Hemsworth look like a dumbass, idiot, a complete buffoon, and that he has to keep up with her. And she's the one with the new powers and needs to get used to. But since she is a new character, a new female character, and this is what they're trying to show us, they're gonna make her above and beyond the actual Thor, God of Thunder, and that's just complete trash to me. But this is what they would do. But if she is tight, I don't mind that. If she looks I know what they're trying to do, but if they give me a female Thor, which is better, cooler, more awesome, smarter, stronger than you, Chris Hemsworth, Thor, whatever, you are absolute trash, and you are a waste of a character. And that is what they're trying to do, because they're trying to push what they said in the LBGT whatever group, and that's what they're trying to do. And I feel like they will give us a better a greater female Thor than Thor himself. So yeah. So and I think I don't know the way the MCU is going to me, it's in a bad look. But the movies they have for Phase 4, some of them are good. The rest of them,
you just pick and select which ones you want to watch, which ones you don't.
Yeah. You have anything to say about what I said, or are you agreeing or disagreeing that this is making Chris Hemsworth look bad, or he will? Do you think he will be outshined in this movie?
Oh yeah, no. If they take a more serious approach to how they make the Natalie Portman Thor out to be, like how you saying, I agree with you on that part. Where if they make her outshine him, that basically he's just not even gonna be like any point or plot. Like he's not gonna change any plot point in the movie. It's not gonna have any importance to me. It feels like he's just gonna leave. He's gonna be on the sidelines while they're doing everything. It'd be like Captain Marvel, and then you have the new Thor. While no one's asking about Chris Hemsworth Thor, because she's basically him but better, because he's all fat now. I'm assuming. I don't. Since the last time we saw him,
probably might lose some weight in the movie. Yeah. He might be the same Thor. He probably. I'm pretty sure they might cut his hair again since it's the same director.
Oh yeah.
So which is trash because he doesn't look like Thor with his hair short. So yeah, and one other thing, I feel like this is gonna be a heavily comedy-based movie, all Disney-fied, stuff like that, and it's gonna be boring to me. I'm not checking for this movie. Even with this news, I'm really definitely not checking for this movie because this is I just don't like this. I don't hate it. I just don't like this move at all because it looks like they're just, I don't know, they're like, I know it sticks to the comics, but some things on the comics should not be on screen. This is one of them because I don't see the reason why this is happening.
Yeah.
Thor is just really just
would have been good off of 3. Would have been good off of 3 movies. I don't think they needed a fourth still.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that her character in the comics just shouldn't be translated on screen. For now, since we already have Thor.
They're moving this stuff too fast.
Seeing her and Valkyrie do stuff, if you know what I mean, and with missions, I don't know. I don't want to see that. Like as a MCU fan, as a critic, I don't want to see that at all. So I'm talking about both sides. Just I don't know. It's just a bad look. I feel like this movie is really getting that D. It really is. Okay, that's what I think. And so yeah, Thor is just a trash character. That's the final conclusion for me. Thor is really just down below. And this director is, I don't know. This director, he needs to take films more seriously and learn more about the character and read his comics, because it's the same thing with Thor Ragnarok, and I believe this film will not follow the actual characters in the comics, or like what they're about. I feel like they're gonna change
the
stuff
names
up,
and then just.
I think they're gonna change what she does in the comics. Some stuff up. You can tell me about that. You said you read some of her, or
I read the first.
You read the first one, so you should know some stuff about her. So I think they might change her character up too, just to make her a better Thor. So yeah, and I believe the way she gets the hammer or a hammer will be trash, and probably won't make sense.
In the movie, yeah, because in comic we don't even have one of those key characters to use because she's gone.
They probably, I know they probably might create another character. They'll do something to try to make it make sense, but it's not gonna work to me.
The only person who can literally do that is Thor.
Exactly, and I just see no reason for her to get the hammer unless a hammer just instantly goes right down to your location, Jane Foster, and then you're just like, okay, I see the hammer, and she just picks it up and it just gives her the powers like she's worthy or something like that. Or is Thor gonna go to her and bring her to a different location, and I don't know, he gets knocked out by a small electricity thing that happened in Thor Ragnarok, which is trash. And she's like, oh shit, Thor's knocked out, and then gets the hammer and takes the power. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know where they're trying to go with this movie. I just know this movie's about love
and thunder,
and this name sounds so bad, and I really think you guys should not check this out. Don't give them the money to keep creating Thor films.
I saw that name
because it's so bad.
Unlike the different.
That was just a fan.
I know, but I prefer that name better than Thor: Love and Thunder.
That's trash too. The Mighty Thor, just Thor, man.
You need to add something to make sure it's like the Marvel Thor, I guess, just in case. I feel like
it's better. God of Thunder.
Thor: God of Thunder.
You could have just said God of Thunder, just like how they did Man of Steel. God of Thunder, man, would have been so much better.
Love and Thunder, why? At first, I thought that's what it was because they couldn't really see it because it was all zoomed.
Nah,
like,
bro. It's not it.
I was like, something in Thunder. No.
MCU's gonna take an L with this one.
I might have to give it 2 grades, but because I feel like I might just be sitting there laughing because.
Oh yeah. You're gonna give it 2 grades, superhero grade and and then the comedy grade. You're gonna have to do that. I believe, but overall, it's still to me. It's like
it's gonna average out to a C for me.
I'm not even gonna take the average. What it is, like, it's a superhero movie. It's supposed to, that's what it is. I understand it gets 2 grades, but honestly, if it fell so bad on the superhero part, it'll still get a B or whatever in the comedy, but it's still a trash movie overall because so it's like a D or F because it doesn't follow any origin of the character or anything like that. Or it doesn't follow like the actual plot of what happened. It just it just gloss comedy around just to make you laugh, and I feel like that's just a bad movie. I like you give it 2 grades, but it's still a bad movie if you come like it's bad. You know, I'm like that's always that's how I see it. It's just bad. But yeah, guys, that's what we think about the Thor news that just got released.
Let us know what you think down below in the comments. Like, subscribe.
Finish the rest.
Peace out.